Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Enewtabie here today, and we're going to take a look at the Micro Galaxy Squadron V-19 Torrent from the Clone Wars. This is a standard Series 8 edition. I got this in the mail from Amazon. Hopefully some of the other stuff will be shipping in the next week or two. I know some of it got pushed to like April, but who knows? Those dates are subject to change. They did a special version vault to come in like the packaging, like the I'm pointing to the silencer over here. But you can see, when I have this ready, it's got a special packaging like this with the clear on the side and all that. Such a pain. But that's a cool looking ship. Had that special packaging. This is just a standard release you see on the shelves. Series 8. It comes with one figure, the clone pilot. I like the V-19. You didn't really see it much in the show. I don't like the way that gun is bent, though, in the packaging. That doesn't look very good. Maybe it's supposed to be like that, but that doesn't look good at all. So, let's hope it's not messed up too much. Clone Wars packaging here. Before we go too far, though, if you're watching this, please think about subscribing to the channel. Like, share, all that good stuff. I really would appreciate it. Go a long ways towards helping the channel. If you're interested in helping the channel too, click that join below. Look at the link in the description and become a member for like $1. And that just goes to help the channel. But box here, you can flip around the back. You can see the standard silencer release. We got the Z95 Headhunter, another V-Wing, and the blue tank from the Clone Wars. You got your blueprint here, and then the wings under sweep and flip around in like flight mode. Wish they would include a stand for vehicles. I know they're doing a little bit better in some of that aspect, but something like this really needs a stand, some way to display it in like flight mode. That'd be ideal. But that's it for the packaging. Let's open it up, take a look at it. All right, we got the clone pilot. I think you've seen this before. I think this is kind of a re-release, but they got these tabs in here now for pull these off the back. 1-inch figure, looks very good. You can see the Clone Wars Republic emblem on the top. The helmet's yellow. You can see the mask. You can see the details on there. Just see that scale. That looks pretty good. You only get one of them. Kind of wish sometimes they would include more figures, but overall, I think it's good. Do have that's unfortunate right there. I don't understand why it was in the packaging bent like that. I mean, I think I can fix it a little bit, kind of get it better. We'll try and see what happens. It is bendable, so you can probably heat it up and then cool it and get it back into the spot. So the way the ship flies, and it's got ratchets. So here's the cool thing about it. It's got ratchets in the wings. So that's pretty awesome. In flight mode, this piece flips around like this, and it flies. So like that. Cockpit is yellow. Got a spot in there. No paint. Got a nice wash on it though. It looks worn. You got the emblem on there. You flip around, you see it on the wing underneath. Some yellow touches right there. Man, I just hate that gun. It's so bent out of the packaging like that. See the engine intakes. Got the thrusters painted blue. They are painted correctly. This one seems like everything I get at some point has some sort of issue. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't get that gun being in there like that. If anybody else has gotten this, let me know in the comments. Did you get the same sort of thing? I always thought you could do this and it looked pretty cool, but you know, V-Wing. But the ship looks good. Nice paint deco on there. Some good metal, some gold. With it being yellow, that really stands out like that. You can also, if you want to have it in, all right, let's see here. Flip this around like that, and then you can hold the wings up like that, and then you've got landing gear on the bottom. Flip it out like that, and you can have your, don't have anything on the tail. You can have it sitting like that if you want to. So there's an option there to have it displayed like that. unless you got some sort of stand configured. It's going to be hard to keep this in flight mode. But you can hear those ratchets. I always thought they looked good like that too. So different things you could do, however you want to do it. That is the way it's supposed to go, right? How is it supposed to go? Now I'm drawing a blank on the way the ship should look. Jesus. Flip around. No, it's the wing underneath. Yeah. But heck, I don't think that looks too bad. But yeah, you're supposed to flip it around underneath like that and have it flying like that. But seems like it'd be an alternative flight mode like that. But I get it. Thrusters on there right there. So that really wouldn't make sense. But heck, I think it looks better like that. Anyway, there it is, the V-19. Nice deco. Let's put the pilot in there and take a look at it. All right, with the pilot in there in that yellow cockpit, that looks good. You can really see the figure stands out like that from different angles. Yeah, the ship looks good. I'm kind of, I like the packaging, but that was $30. This was $19, and it's basically the same thing. I can feel getting the Vault packaging on some things just because they have extra paint decos. They're first out released. You get one of 3,000, one to 5,000. What is it? 1 to 3,000. So not a problem with it. It's just, God, it's so irritating to me like that. Heat it up, cooled off. You get it fixed, but just the way it was bent in the packaging, should not have seen it like that. But overall, I'm very pleased. The ship looks good. I mean, can't find any faults with it. Pop your gear down. I just wish there was a stand, for something like this that's in kind of flight. I feel like you could come up with like a clear stand so it could be at least like this in the air or something like that, maybe. You're kind of forced to keep it in the landing mode pretty much all the time on the shelf. Unless you like string it up or you make your own stand. Or I know Kevin's Microfleet does stands, so he might have already created something up. But overall, very pleased with it. Can't wait to see what else is coming from the line. Waiting on the TIE, what is it? The TIE Whisper, the TIE Striker, and the Droid Starfighter. And then we also got the ARC 170 and the TIE Reaper, I think it is, coming. So excited for those two. A lot of cool things coming this year. Can't wait to take a look at that. That's Series 8, the V-19 Torrent. And you should be able to find it on the shelf in Walmart. This came from Amazon. And thank you for watching the video. I do appreciate it. Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you down the road.